When you first play Overwatch, it can be difficult to decide what character you want to play as. So I created a list of the most fun Overwatch characters to play.
But I know the truth.
Sure, you may not be in combat often, and you may never do damage, but you always enjoy the satisfaction of pinning an enemy off a cliff. The reason Reinhardt is such a fun character to play is because you feel important by supporting, and you can be the DPS when you land your ulti like this.
Double, triple.
Mercy. She heals, and she does damage. Your teammates feel angry when you don't heal them, but supportive when you do. When your team does a large push that doesn't succeed, you just fly right in and say,
Heroes never die!
who doesn't love a good troll? I know I do, just like in my previous vid. #Zerlo. Shh! As Mei, you can lock your team in spawn for a moment and block off their ults. There is a good part to Mei, though many would beg to differ. Her ult. I love standing in front of many helpless, soon-to-be corpses and shooting them in the face with icicles. As Mei, you control by saying ni hao and freezing people. It isn't that difficult to get play, as you can see here. Lucio has a passive ability unlike any others. He can wall run. With wall running, he can get to many different places on every map. He's a support that doesn't require much skill, but is still one of the best characters. As of the most recent update, Lucio can now wall ride backwards. He has another unique ability called Speed Boost. The funnest thing to do as Lucio is boot people off of maps and break it down. As much as we all hate having to counter a Bastion, we all love doing it to others. As Bastion, you sit and wait. Then you fire for half a second. Then you wait again. When the enemy starts to push, all you have to do is go in sentry form and whack them with your 525 DPS. When you're behind enemy lines, you can just use your ult and kill all of them.
Play of the game.
Fire at will!
Genji is a mobile hero who dashes around while doing huge damage. It's not too often, but you feel great when you deflect the sniper and get a headshot. When his ult is combined with someone like Zarya, you can destroy your team in seconds. You can also wall climb and double jump, unlike most heroes. Who doesn't love the ability to get from one side of the map to the other in just a short time? Tracer is extremely mobile and can easily dodge attacks from characters like Widow. Tracer is fun because you can watch your enemies try to shoot you while you're blinking. If you do end up taking damage from that, you can just recall and regain all the health you had 3 seconds ago. Her ultimate is a sticky bomb that does huge damage at close range. But be careful, the bomb can kill you too. As this character, you can easily get frustrated at yourself for missing shots, but when you do land a headshot, you have a rush of satisfaction. And when you hook, jump, and get a headshot, all of your widow worries crawl away. Get it? Because she's a spider. We've all been hooked from another dimension, but whenever we try and hook, it just misses. As Roadhog, you are a damage dealing tank who can instant kill many enemies under 400 HP. On some maps, you can hook people into holes and off maps. This doesn't happen often, but sometimes you can just jump off with someone.
I am taking the objective.
Roadhog's ultimate's Whole Hog does a lot of damage if aimed correctly, but is difficult to aim.
Team kill.
D.va is a close-range tank unit that can be difficult to deal with. When close, she can do a lot of damage and withstand lots. Her passive is Eject, where she gets out of her mech and fires with her own gun. When you have done enough damage, you can recall your mech again. When an enemy uses their ult, your defense matrix can eat it all up. Her ultimate is Self-Destruct. You eject out of your mech and it explodes. At close range, it can deal 1200 damage with a big damage drawback. If unnoticed, it can end up getting many kills.
This will only hurt for a minute. And now, justice reigns from above!
30 seconds remaining.
And now,
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out my other videos, and like and subscribe. Bye.